So live music is back in Corralejo, so we're going to give you a nightlife update whilst walking down Corralejo's Main Street.
Yeah, we're starting here by Retro. They're back open with live music, and now we're going to skip ahead a little bit down towards the Rock Cafe area.
So coming up to Rock Cafe, they've refurbished, they've got live music on, they've got the band on right now, and it's looking pretty busy in there.
Rock Cafe are open every night with the band back in there. It's a good atmosphere in there, and definitely worth a visit if you're in Corralejo. So let's continue down the main street. A lot of our comments are surrounding 7 Pints, so I took a left here and we're going to go and have a look what's going on down in the 7 Pints area.
All of these places seem to be closed apart from 7 Pints and Spices. This was a Wednesday night and the drag show was on in 7 Pints.
Seven Pints, of course, really popular. The drag show really popular as well, and it's looking good after its refurb.
Now we're heading back up towards the main street and we're going to head towards the Music Square.
This is the turning for Waikiki, so if you turn right down here, you go down to Waikiki Beach, where you'll find the Waikiki restaurant and nightclub. You'll find a new Irish bar called Kerry's down there as well. Robin's Nest is there.
McCarthy is also down there. McCarthy's used to be further down the main street, but now it's where the Anchor Bar was.
So on the right hand side over here is La Freddy's, the shisha bar. Really good burgers in there as well, obviously shisha and nice drinks.
Here we're going to speed up and head further down into the more of the main part of the main street.
So here we are at That's Amore, really lovely cafe that we've mentioned before when we did our top 5 Corralejo cafes.
Can't say top 5, you have to say recommendations.
Oh yeah.
They'll get hate. It's alright. A few people have mentioned to us that they've been there and they really liked it, so I feel like we've done a good deed and recommended them.
And on the right hand side is the Main Street, which is the sister pub of the Smith's Arms. They're doing really well, newly opened, and of course here you've got Maze and Alma as well. When I was filming this, AC Milan were playing Liverpool in the football, so everybody was glued to the TVs.
I feel like there's not a better place in the world to watch a football match of Italy versus England, considering the amount of Italians and English in Corralejo.
Yeah, apart from the World Cup final, the less said about that, the better.
Yeah, brush under the carpet. And the busking is back in Corralejo, which means the Music Square, which we're coming up to, has music. There's a lot of music on the streets. Sometimes there's music in this area of the street as well, so in this area there's not actually tonight, but further down the street you're going to see more of that busking going on, which is nice, a nice added part to Corralejo.
We're just going past Gin Tonic and De Pincho's on the left, there's Vivi Pizza on the right.
We did a vlog eating their giant pizzas.
And there's the Vintage Bar as well that's opened up again. So as live music is coming back to Corralejo, the commercial centre is slowly coming back to life. We're going past the turning for Kiwi right now. It's quite early, it's only around about 9:30, so there's not many people down there at the moment, but that'll get busier as we get later. And you can see Reflex Bar. The lights are on there as they're opening up. And on the right hand side here is Flix Bar. Let's have a look up there. That is Flix Bar. That is a karaoke bar where I sometimes do the DJing and I do the karaoke in there as well. If you can come and find me up there and we'll have a laugh. I've actually already had quite a few people come up and find me in there, so shout out to you guys.
So we're coming into the music square now, and as you can see, it's pretty busy. Life is starting to feel quite normal again. The music square have music on every single night, and tonight is Reggae Michael.
As you can see, so many more people here than in the video we made 4 weeks ago when live music was cancelled. It's so good to have it back in the town. Corralejo has a different feel to it when live music's back.
It's definitely not the same without live music. And as we were saying, some people were even cancelling their holidays. People just didn't want to come to Corralejo, and I completely get it. Like, I don't know if I'd be here without live music. It's so important to the town.
100%, it's one of the biggest selling points of Corralejo. Just look how busy all these bars are around the music square. There's music here every single night. So let's take a look down here into Calle Iglesias, the old town. There's quite often there's some live music on the street down in the old town, as you're about to see.
Some great little restaurants down there and also ahead. So I mentioned the busking spots. I mentioned the busking spots earlier, and on our right is Chip. He's a drummer and also a singer and guitarist. So it's pretty cool. Great musician.
Yeah, great voice.
And everywhere pretty busy. We've got pepperoni pizza on our right. We're going there tonight, aren't we?
Oh yeah, cool. I forgot about that.
Great pizza. They've also got gluten-free options, and to me it's one of my favourite pizza places in Corralejo.
I think it's the 5th best in Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got a plaque on the wall that says something like that. Like they're in the top 20 or something in the whole of Spain, which is crazy.
And on the left is Tapas Oscar. They're closed on a Wednesday night, as I found out, but they're normally open, which makes the old town look a lot busier than this as well. And down there is to Buena Onda. They sometimes have live music on as well.
And Tanta Luna, a really nice restaurant. And we're coming up now to the end of the old town. We got Monos Sabios, a lovely little cocktail bar. I love the whole vibe there, like a lot of things, it's all wooden and all natural, it's really cool.
Yeah, and next door to that is the Blue Rock. They sometimes have music outside here as well, busking on the streets, as Harry mentioned earlier, and there is Cafe Blanco.
Cafe Blanco is great. It's like a TARDIS inside. You go in, it just keeps getting bigger, and it's really nicely decorated. Amazing vibe.
That rounds us off for this video. If you like it, remember to hit the like button, spread it out to more people, and subscribe if you're new to this channel.
We really hope to see you in Corralejo soon if you're not here already. And if you are, give us a message and maybe we can meet up, come to one of our gigs. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Right now, we're going to suggest 2 more videos on the screen for you to go and watch.
Cheers, guys. It means a lot.